Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to use SwaggerUI with Quarkus. In the previous video about Eclipse Microprofile OpenAPI, we saw how to enable OpenAPI with Quarkus, and we use the annotation provided by Eclipse Microprofile OpenAPI to create a custom OpenAPI contract like this one. Inside the POM.xml, we add the dependency Quarkus SmallRye OpenAPI. The Quarkus SmallRye OpenAPI extension comes with a SwaggerUI extension already ready to be used. By default, SwaggerUI is accessible at /SwaggerUI. Let's see together. Let's first compile and run the project in development mode, and when compile Quarkus dev. Good. Now let's open the browser and go inside localhost 8080/swagger-ui. And here you can see the user interface of SwaggerUI that shows all the APIs: the get movies, post movies, movies size, the delete movies, and put movies. We can always click on /OpenAPI inside this link to download the OpenAPI contract. You can imagine this page as an interface of our OpenAPI contract. Of course, we can interact with this page, because if you click inside, for example, get, you can see here that you can really test and use the get movies method. So you can click on the right side of the page, try it out, and here you can execute the call. In this case, I don't have any kind of movies, so it responds an empty list. We can also create a new movie, so click on post new movie, then try it out. Here you can see that we already have the structure of the JSON that we need to send in order to create a movie, and this comes from the annotation OpenAPIs. If we go back inside the code, we can see inside the movie resource for the post method create movie, we can see that we declare the request body as implementation movie, and movie is of course our model that represents the movies, so with ID and title. So if we go back in SwaggerUI, we can put here like 1 and title my first movie, and then we can click on execute. And here we can see the call and the response. So in this case, the list of movies with the movie that I already created. If I go back inside, for example, get movies, and I will try it again, so clear and then execute again, here you can see the list with the movie that I created. You can use all the APIs in this page. For example, the get /movies/size, try it out, execute, so 1, and also the put and delete. For the put, for example, here you have to put, and it's required because we specify required. So if we go back here in the movie resource, you can see for the update movie that we specify require for the movie ID, and require true for the title. So we need to put like, so click on try it out, 1, and then let's put like my first movie updated, and then execute. And you can see here now the list with the movie that I updated. And the same here, it's for the delete. Let's see. So try it out. We have to put the ID 1, execute, and then of course we don't receive any content because we specify inside the delete movie that we specify response no content. You can see here for each APIs that you can see that for each API you have the first section where you need to insert what you want to do. So in this case, the parameter. In the, let's say, the middle part, you can see the response from the server, and in the end you can see, of course, which are the code that you can receive from the server. In this case, for the delete, the 204 movie deleted, or 400 movie not valid. For the put, for example, you have the 200, so okay, response okay, and for example the for the put, yes, you can receive a 201 created. Of course, you can customize this path Swagger/UI from the just changing some property inside the configuration. So let's try it. Go back inside the code and open the application properties. Let's put Quarkus dot SwaggerUI.path equals, for example, /APIs. Let's stop the server and run it again. Open the browser and go in localhost 8080/APIs. And now you can see the same interface but with different path. Not SwaggerUI but APIs. If you package your application and you want to use always SwaggerUI to try your APIs, you need to specify this inside the application properties. So go back, let's just stop the server, remove these properties, type quarkus.swaggerui dot always include equal true. Very good. So again, let's open the terminal, but now let's package mvn compile package. Good. So run it, java -jar target rest Quarkus example, okay, the runner.jar. Good. And now go back, type localhost 8080/SwaggerUI because we removed the custom path, and now it's working also if we package our application. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want. See you in the next video about Quarkus. Bye.